that switches out every so often. We'll walk around this way. A lot of our third shift guys and housekeepers, as well as guests, have sent us photos taken on this floor of things that they've actually captured in the photos, and they've shown us, you know, hey, what do you think this is? And you know, we goof off with them and we tell them that, you know, oh, that's just, you know, one of the Frazier Museum ghosts. So lots of ground to cover, but you guys will.
Oh, that's really?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hi, that's cool though.
But I actually heard footsteps out in the hallway before you guys got here, and I'm the only person. Me and Zach are the only two people. Well, now James, but I was the only person on that floor, so I thought that was kind of funny. I'm just kind of used to it now, just because I've worked the night shifts and.
Now you'll be mostly on the third floor?
Actually, I think that you might get your best action on the second floor, in my opinion. I'll kind of tell you some of the stuff that's happened down there. But these armors in particular, people have actually captured a lot of interesting pictures over in this area. We've had a little boy capture 2 red eyes in that armor set right there. So kind of creepy. But yeah, this place, I don't like being up here by myself because in this area, a couple of our housekeepers have actually been cleaning glasses, and they've seen figures of people behind them while they've been cleaning up here on the 3rd floor in this area. So a little unsettling at night. But again, we do have a lot of artifacts that, you know, could have some history tied to them, so you never know. A remodeling stage. But over here in this area, it's really interesting. I'll tell you a story about the director of education. Her office is actually catacornered down here on the 1st floor. But right over here in this corner, she said she was walking out of her office one night, which I'll show you is right through here. So she said she was walking out of the education department. She just felt like somebody was watching her. And a lot of people get that feeling on this floor. So she's walking this way. She looks up. She says she sees a figure standing right here, and it just
Camera
flew down
on this hallway.
She said she just ran. So that's kind of something that's happened right here. I'll tell you a really interesting story about what I saw right here. I was down in the security console. We had a couple of the exhibits people working in the 2nd floor temporary exhibit right over here. They're doing work in that tonight, so we won't be able to go in there, or they're doing work on it during the week, so we can't go in there. But right here, I was scanning through the cameras, and I saw this pulsating, glowing orb, and I was like, what is that? You know, so it was kind of our cameras right here. So it was like right over here is just pulsating, shoots right down into the floor and disappears. It was so bright, I thought that somebody was up here with a flashlight. So since I was the security guard on staff, I had to come up here and make sure nobody was in the museum. So of course I'm scared, and I radioed to John, who was in our exhibits department, and I said, hey, are you guys still up on the 4th floor? And he was like, no, we've been down in the basement for about 15 minutes. And I was like, so you're not up there with a flashlight or anything? And he's like, no, we're down in the basement. So take that for what you will, but I definitely saw a very bright glowing orb that just vanished. Very creepy. But that was definitely my moment where I was like, this museum's haunted. Right around the corner here, we have this infamous guy. We call him our 2nd floor guy. He likes to, this actually was an old tobacco warehouse. I believe I told you that. We think he was the owner, but he likes to walk up and down this corridor right here, and he likes to poke his head out from over there. And from right over there, he likes to poke his head out, and you will get the faint smell of tobacco on this floor sometimes.
Do you have an idea of which owner it was?
We do not know. We don't know.
So not cigarette, more like tobacco.
More tobacco.
The plug tobacco that they used to do.
We also get very interesting faint smells of perfume a lot. I get those a lot on the 2nd floor. But right through here, we have people that are like, is somebody smoking, you know? And sometimes I'll be walking down here, and I swear I smell it. So we like to think that it's the old owner. I don't like this hallway at all because just of everything that I've seen, but I'm going to take you back to the scariest part of the museum in my opinion. And it's a very dark space. We don't really use it for anything. It has a big screen in it and some chairs. You guys are more than welcome to go back there if you want. I don't go back there.
Okay.
It's very, very creepy. I think that's old dude's office.
How do we get-
Maybe back in the day. You just have to move that to the side and you can get back there.
Like,
Yeah.
Just cardboard.
Go ahead.
what, camera? Yeah. For sure.
James, was that you?
I do, I'll go with you. I'm gonna pop some pictures behind you.
Okay.
Alright.
You're right.
Isn't that white?
10-4, I'm gonna head down the guest house.
Can't go on and catch it.
Well, I was just gonna share this EVP that I caught actually right where we're standing.
Okay.
Basically, me and a coworker, we were bored one night, and we came up here, and I was like, let's just, see if we can. I forgot how you turn this thing on. It might be out of batteries. I'll have to change it. Yeah, it's out of batteries.
Okay.
But basically, he was more antagonizing it and like, show yourself, you think you're a big bad ghost, that sort of thing. And I'm just like, we come in peace. What is your name? That sort of thing. Well, he's screaming at it, and I think at about 33, 34 seconds, you hear a faint, in a man's voice, probably middle-aged, you're dead. You're dead. So kind of getting back at us, and it's right before I say, we mean you no harm. You can hear it plain as day. It is a whisper, but you can definitely hear it, and I can hook up headphones to it, and you can definitely hear it. And it actually...
Well, we could actually put it on the computer and use it.
And it gets picked up whenever you put like an equalizer to it, so it definitely shows that there's a voice there that's not his and it's not mine.
Yeah, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, I'll change the batteries out and you guys can listen to it. So we'll take a little bit more of a tour around the second floor. Our Civil War gallery is right around here.
I got light.
Kind of things people may have something hot shopping as well. We've got everything from Theodore Roosevelt's Big Stick to Toronto.
In prison.
Yeah. Oh wow. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
He does this type of thing. So fingers crossed.
Yeah.